Stalemate. Although you have hit back and taken one of the pigs' lands, the wolf is snapping at your heels and has retaken the snake's old county.
Yeah, dividing up my land. Fighting a war on so many different fronts.
With the wolf still hot on your trail and your troops becoming progressively more battle-worn, you find yourself in need of a place to hide and recuperate. The Fenlands seem to be the ideal location, but the only way to get there is via the pig's home castle. As the pig is away with his army, laying siege to his stronghold appears
Oh
to be
no, is it this mission?
to taking on the wolf. Fight your way through
Oh
the pig's home county
fuck.
and escape into the Fenlands on the other side. You will need to strike hard and fast before the pig returns with his main force. Storm the gatehouse of the pig's castle with a ram, dispatch the garrison, and hide in the Fenlands beyond.
Oh no. It's a siege mission. You'll see the moment I reveal this. I remember struggling on this even on normal mode because like I'm not used to being the one sieging. Use tunnelers and battering ram. Actually, no, wait. Was this a different mission? Oh wait. I was trying to remember the last siege mission when you kill the pig, but this one's also a tough one too. So this is our invasion force. We got some macemen, some tunnelers, some more spearmen, and oh dear. Also, he has a new unit type we haven't seen yet, pikemen. One step below swordsman, but more speedy. And definitely more capable of fending off macemen. So taking these guys on, I'll have to be really cautious about. I'd have to draw them out and use my crossbowmen to finish them off. But the problem, we don't see it right now, but to my recollection, this place is riddled with, what was it? It's riddled with either, actually, do they have pitch here? Yeah, do you see this little thing right here? This is a brazier, or whatever they call it in this game. Actually, let me double check. I think I might have got the terminology wrong. Siege warfare. Military units. But what does the stances do anyways? Oh, whatever. It should be here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Brazier. Yeah, basically, the archers turn their arrows into flaming arrows, and any archer standing near them can light oil on the field. So, yeah, it's completely invisible to us, but oh boy, there should be a couple patches of them all over the place. And again, we're on a time limit. And we only have a few laddermen to work with, so I need to get all of my spearmen to basically fodder themselves and dig up the moat and get my laddermen to probably... what was it? And get my laddermen to climb up the... Actually, can I climb up? Yeah, if I dig through. And climb up the walls and take care of all the archers. But it's going to be a bit tricky since all these other crossbowmen sitting on the towers will have a height advantage on us as we run through their castle walls. Not to mention trying to take out the back line with our remaining units as well. So we gotta destroy this entire castle before... or all the enemy units before the pigs men arrive. And trust me, well, you get a game over instantly, but yeah, he has a long line of units that spans across the entire south side of the map. That's how absurd it is.
Where are we going? Where's me shovel? Always ready. How deep is it? What do you need, my lord? What'll it be? Tell us what to do.
Leaving now. Quick march.
What is it?
Ram ready, my lord.
There has to be pitches somewhere.
Instructions. Fall in.
Need some muscle? What a lousy job.
Ram ready, my lord.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Stop pushing me around.
What? Move, you dog. They're dead.
Let me guess. Dig in.
Can't place that there, my lord.
You can count on us. This'll be easy.
Ram ready, my lord.
Yes,
To
sir.
the walls. Down we go.
My lord.
Ladders, ready.
Into the black hole.
Yes, boss.
Into the black hole.
Bash 'em
Where
where
we
they
go.
won't know what hit 'em. We're
Down we go.
Need some muscle. Chicken feed. What? Move! Move! Here we go! Bash 'em, lads!
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, boss.
Well, we're dead.
They're dead.
Are you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, about that.
Message from the pig.
I win! I win! I win! No one beats the pig!
Now we can see the problem. We barely destroyed the inner gate, or the outer gate,
You have been
and then, yeah.
Fight your way through the pig's home county and escape into the fenlands on the other side. You will need to strike hard and fast before the pig returns with his main force. Storm the gatehouse of the pig.
Are you gonna just win battering ram? That's what I have no clue about. Like, how am I supposed to... Like... How am I supposed to do all this without losing all of my men? Because I can't just send in a few at a time. Like, look at all these archers and crossbowmen. They'll just get eaten up. So you just have to send them all at once and then just dig your way through and then just march on in. Unless... Oh, wait, actually, maybe I was being stupid. Yeah, no, I'm being stupid. What I could have done in hindsight, just dig over here. There's way less resistance on this side, or on this side compared to that one. Yeah, hindsight is 20/20, but okay.
Always ready. Off we go. What'll it be? Yes, my lordship. That's a long way. Tell us what to do. We're leaving now. Off we go. Yes, my lordship. We're leaving now.
We await orders. Moving off. We are on our way. Leaving now. Moving off. We are on our way. Leaving now. Moving off.
You can count on us. Where are we going? Always ready. What'll it be? Tell us what to do. You can count on us.
Moving, ram.
Yes. Archers, ready.
Where are we going? The moat? We're gonna get sold.
Always ready.
Move, you dogs.
Move, my boy's yours. We are on our way.
Yes, Your Majesty? Fast as we can, sir.
Oh shit! Wait, he's actually sending troops out to us.
Where are the macemen and chicken
Do I
thief?
have to?
All right, all right.
Ram,
What do
ready,
you
my
need?
lord.
Bash 'em, lads! They won't
Hands
know.
off my battering ram.
Here we go! They're dead. What'll it be? Off we go. My boots leak. Tell us what to do. Where's me shovel? Need some muscle?
I'm claustrophobic, you know.
Now, we're losing so many of our... What the fuck? Okay, wait. How am I supposed to... Like, their range extends, like, all the way over here just from this place. Oh, are you kidding me? And I have to take on this side because there's just too many on this side to contend with. Or is it? I don't know. Like, what's the strat with the siege? Because a small handful of archers can just kill all of my spearmen, because they have to take such a long time to dig. Is it possible for me to use tunnelers under the water? I don't think so. I have to dig it up and then use my tunnelers. Under fortification. It's impossible for tunnelers to dig under moats or towers, though they can attack the smaller turrets. Yeah, so they can't do damage to the big towers apparently, but they can do damage to these small ones only. Like, am I just supposed to... Am I just supposed to get everyone to dig the middle section here and just like focus dig? And then have the tunnelers, or like prep the tunnelers tunneling their way to the gate? And then have all of my spearmen dig up at once? And I don't know, because like it seems like laddermen are so useless to me unless I have them in the hundreds or dozens, I mean. Because I tried putting them up, but they all got sniped back down with these crossbowmen. Because by the time I tried climbing up, like, my macemen fell down the ladders. Let me slow down the game here so I can give myself time before I get shot.
Yes, my lordship.
Me lord? Leaving now.
What?
I smell trouble. Make your mind up.
Instructions. Moving off. We await orders. Yes. Archers, my boy's ready. Yours. We are on our way. Leaving.
Where
You
are
can
we
count
going?
on us.
We're leaving now. I think we're ready.
Always ready.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Stop pushing me around.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Wait, why can't I place any...
What is it?
Can't place that there, my lord.
Oh, I think I understand. you can't preemptively place your tunnels until there is a direct link between the ground and the tower. If there's a moat, you can't make any, because I guess the game automatically searches for any possible tunnel to dig. So we just have to dive in, and I cannot use my own archers at all. They'd have to go in for the cleanup, because the moment I bring in my archers, they're all dead. Like, how is this a sizable siege force? I don't understand. Like, I effectively need, like, more than double, or at the very least double, the amount of troops here. Because spearmen, like, they die in, like, what, 1 hit from a crossbowman and 2-3 hits from an archer? Wait, I guess the whole pitch thing, I guess they don't put in this mission. They put it in the last mission where you fight the pig. I remember that for sure. But this? I don't know. Also, last time they sent macemen. Where did they send? Did they send these macemen? Or did he make additional troops? Also, look at that stockpile, man. That is absurd. But yeah, do I just wait it out?
What'll it be?
Moving off! We are on our way!
How much time am I wasting? Yeah, like, time's already ticking.
Tell us what to do. How deep is it?
Ram ready, my lord.
Yes,
Yeah, I need to
boss.
save my macemen.
You can count on us. Where are we going? The moat? Always ready. What'll it be? We're gonna get soaked.
Ram ready, my lord. Moving ram, we'll have it down.
Yes? Me lord? Leaving now!
Yeah. Move, you dogs.
Tell us what to do.
My boat's leaving. You can count on us. Where's me shovel? Where are we going? How deep is it?
Always ready.
The moat? What'll it be? We're gonna get soaked.
Tell us what to do.
My boat's leak.
You can count
Where
on
are we
us.
going?
Always ready.
That'll be a little tricky. Where's me shovel?
Ram ready, my lord. We'll have it down.
Where are the macemen?
Can't place that there, my lord.
What do you need?
Ram ready, my lord. Into the blackness. Down we go. Into the blackness.
Yeah, maybe in hindsight that wasn't such a good idea.
Into the blackness.
Into the blackness.
Instructions?
Need some muscle?
Maybe this will do something. Yeah, I feel like doing this approach is wrong. much time left.
What?
We await orders. Moving
Yes, boss. They're chicken feed.
Are we going home? Get those ladders up! Right away, sire.
Yes. Archers, ready.
Yeah. We are the macemen. Bash 'em,
My
lads.
boy's yours.
What do you need? There was no one in them. Move, move.
Yeah, something tells me this ain't working. Okay, what the fuck do I do? I don't... What's my approach? Because obviously going through the front is complete suicide. But then we go over here, and the guys in the center, because of their tower bonus, they still get enough range just to hit people that are digging up the moat. And also the moat here is way thicker than the one over here. So I don't know what to do, because this is absolute bait considering how many crossbowmen there are. But then this one seems the most reasonable to take on, but even then it's a bit sketchy. I don't understand. Because like, what I'm thinking is that we get our tunnelers, like we get our spearmen, we get our tunnelers, we try to mow through as many different towers as we can. Not fight them all at once. We need to find a spot so our guys won't spread out too much on digging. Yeah, no, like that's the problem though with that's the problem with the game's AI regarding digging up moats. Once a unit starts digging up a moat on one particular tile along the edge, they spread themselves out to dig it all out so that they avoid clustering up. But I think I think it's supposed to be fast if you try clustering them up, but then having to micro that is kind of counterproductive because they spend more time moving back and forth fighting against the automatic AI settings. So I'm not sure. But yeah, like I can't decrease the amount of archers because like look at all we have. We got like what, 16 archers. We got 7 or 8 crossbowmen. They're all gonna die. These towers make it so that like barely half of your own arrows get through. This is why in sieges you need hundreds, because like a small, like a dozen crossbowmen or archers can easily fend off like 3-4 times that amount. So I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Obviously we're not going to dig here, it's way too big. I could try digging this corner, but they still have enough range to hit either way. Like, if I were to estimate the effective range of these crossbowmen, like, range all the way around here, I would assume. It's like, the moment I start walking in, people are gonna take fire. And also, the other thing is that I believe the pig's unit should be suffering a combat penalty from all the torture devices and stuff that the pig has put up. It's probably not much. He only has like, what, 1, 2, 3... Actually, no, considering his population, I think 3 is not going to affect his troops' combat bonuses. Because units get weaker the more bad things you put. It'll improve your economy, like getting them to work faster and more efficiently. But then all of your troops suffer a morale loss from working under a tyrant. But that's a non-factor this fight. But yeah, I'm gonna try the western approach again. Like, it's the only thing I can think of. This entire cliffside blocks off trying to go through the back door. Because if I was somehow able to find a back door into the pig's castle, that would be lovely. Because it's the least defended and we can easily get our units to just storm in and then just run them down. Upright only got 1 tower of archers. Wait, upright? I mean, there's a bunch of archer towers already. Pull a Kefka. If only I can pull a Kefka here and poison the water. But I think my own troops and people wouldn't like me if I did that, though. Hey, Lum. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just at a complete loss for how to handle this. Cause like, when you look at the troops, like, oh, it's like, oh, 3 crossbowmen, just a few archers. Nah, like, this is enough to... Just this front line alone is enough to fend off all of this. Cause sending in your archers is suicide, cause they'll just get picked off. And I have to send in my spearmen and battering ram all at once. But even then, I don't know. Is there like a guide or something that gives advice on how to do this on very hard mode? Because I intend on trying to do this on very hard mode. Because it should be possible. It's just what ridiculous amount of luck, or okay, maybe not luck, but what specific movement do I need to make? Like, if anything, I really wish we can use our laddermen to just climb up these cliff sides and then just walk around the back door. That would be awesome. Not gonna lie, that would be awesome. But that's not how the game works. So we can't do that. Man, now I'm just getting giddy just thinking about like what you could do if laddermen could just climb up cliffs and walk around you. Because, like, if any reasonable commander would look at this like, yeah, no, we do not have the troops to dig that up and still plow through. Nah. Wait, let me double check something. What happens if you... What happens if you put this on easy? Do you guys see the difference here? Look at how many more troops we get on easy. The unit placements are exactly the same. They just keep cutting down our units to ridiculous amounts. We even got macemen over here. We only had a small cluster, about this much, and half the tunnelers. Yeah, we basically have double the troops on easy mode. Oh my god. And then we look here, the macemen here are gone. Half the tunnelers. Yeah, still one battering ram, but you only really need the battering ram for the front gate. And that's about it. Because after that, you can just use your tunnelers, or actually, you can use your tunnelers to finish off the front gate. And that's about it. But I think what you need to do is, you need to send in the battering ram. I think you just need to send in everyone just to flood the amount of units that the archers will have to spread their aim with. And then... I'm not sure what to do afterwards, though. Because how do you deal with the pikemen? You'd have to kite them. Because one pikeman can take on like 2 macemen, if I remember correctly. So something along those lines. Like, they're obviously stronger because they have metal armor. But I don't see what the strat is. Kind of batter around, destroy walls. Yeah, I think the battering ram can destroy walls, but its primary strength lies in destroying like building or gates or towers mainly. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it will take a lot of damage and block access to areas of the castle. Like, they're the ideal defenders. Yeah, I got no clue. I'm tempted to just look up like a video on how people have done this. Cause how are you supposed to get access? Because I feel like we need to get our spearmen to dig through and immediately follow up with laddermen. Because I don't think we have the time to use our tunnelers and battering ram. Or at the very least, our battering ram can be used as a decoy. That's the best I can think of. Use the battering ram as a tank to absorb the incoming fire. Since I assume they'll probably prioritize the battering ram over my units, and that's how I'll get access into the building by having the battering ram soak the damage. The laddermen line up along the walls, assuming the moat can dig itself, or we can dig out the moat wide enough to do that. And then go up the walls, avoid the pikemen at all costs, and use my archers and crossbowmen to basically kite the pikemen before they reach us. And then just make my way throughout the castle. And I'm not sure about splitting up my troops, but I feel like I might have to. Like, half the macemen, half the spearmen that survive, or whatever. Like, I have to split them down both ways and distract everyone. Otherwise, if I just focus down one at a time, then the amount of time I'd have to run through this entire place would just get more troops killed than before I can finish off the keep here. Yeah, this is really tricky. Unless I'm missing something really important, but to my knowledge, like, this is... I can't do much.
What'll it be? Off we go. Moving, Ram. Tell us what to do.
We are on our way.
Ah? Yes, my lordship.
Actually, wait, can the macemen dig up moats?
You can count on us.
Yes, they can. You got an idea? Go counterclockwise. Use archers to eliminate the tower soldiers. Dig through the narrow corner. Wait, do you mean use the... Do you mean like attack this side specifically? Because I'm just not sure about the AI with its digging like behavior. No, the other side? Wait, do you mean like attack on this specific side? I haven't tried that either. Wait, upper more? Wait, what do you mean upper more? Like, the moat's way too big here to deal with. And I can't move any further because of the cliff side. Although... Oh yeah, also look at here. The pig was smart enough to remove this one part here so you can't just run your archers through. Same for this side too, so you don't have any defense leaks running through all the towers. I just noticed this. There's a small corner we can squeeze through. Do you mean over here? I don't think this works because of the rock here. Like, you have a little corner here, and this rock blocking the way. I don't think that works. Yeah, like, this is inaccessible.
What?
Or is it?
All that way?
Nah, like, I don't think.
Here we go.
And I don't think there's... Yeah, I know, this entire thing is on the inside here. Also, look at all that wood. Man, he has wood for days. Like, if they provided us with, like, catapults or trebuchets, I would love doing this siege. That's what to try. Definitely not through here, because, like, we couldn't access this part. We can get over here, but then we're blocked off by how this is formed. But I guess we could try the tip over here, just so we can get out of range of these archers here and try to work our way up. Actually, well, more like get out of the range of these archers, I think. I am really iffy on that, but, I mean, we don't really have much of a choice.
Where are we going? We're leaving now. Off we go. Yes, my lordship. We're leaving now. Off we go.
Oh, wait, this thing sword or maceman to us.
Leaving now.
Why are they just sending one maceman? That was strange.
Always ready.
Seems like he wanted to commit suicide.
Yes, my lordship.
I killed
We're
Bob.
leaving
Look, he
now.
asked for it. Dun, dun, dun.
How deep is it?
Me lord?
Whoops. Oh, I fucked up. They're in range.
Instructions?
Oh my god. I can't lose my troops like that. Like, do you see how absurd this range is? Like, they're over here, and they get to attack right over here. Like, the square tower buff is crazy strong.
What'll it be? Off we go. That's a long way. Tell us what to do. Yes, my lordship. We're leaving now. Need some muscle? Move, you dogs! What? Move! Move! You can count on us. Off we go. Yes, my lordship. Where are we going? We're leaving now. Off we go. Always ready. Yes, my lordship. What'll it be?
Oh, there they are.
Tell us what to do.
Moving off!
Oh yeah, wait. For some reason the macemen just go venture out. Why is that? I mean, I'll just go wait for them.
We are on our way.
Hello? What are they doing?
You can count on us.
Leaving now. Moving off. Can't target him, sir. We are on our way. Leaving now.
It's Bob again.
We await orders. Moving off. Can't target him, sir. We are on our way.
Oh well.
Where are we
Let's
going?
get started with the invasion force.
The moat?
Moving, Ram.
Yes. Leaving now.
Okay, sir.
All right, all right.
Always ready. What'll it be? We're gonna get Tell us what to do. My boat's leak. Where's me shovel?
Ram ready, my lord.
You can count on us. How deep is it? Where are we going? The moat?
Yes, sir.
Always ready. We're gonna get soaked. What'll it be? My boat's leak. Tell us what to do. Where's me shovel? How deep is
Ram
it?
ready,
You
my
can
lord.
count on us.
Yes, boss.
Ram ready, my lord.
Archers, ready.
My lord, to the walls.
Where are we going? Always ready. Tell us what to do. We're leaving now. Simple. Off we go. Yes, my lordship.
Ram
We'll have
ready
it
now.
down.
My bow is yours. Moving off.
There,
Dead
chicken
chicken
feed.
lads.
Oh my god. I just lost.
The moat. You can count on us.
I just lost all of my units. Are you fucking serious? You lose all of your units if they die while they're on the ladder. I mean, it makes sense. They fall off the freaking ladder. That's a very big height. But really? How am I supposed to do this? Because I can't just bring in my necessarily realistic design. Because like, how am I supposed to do this? Because if I bring in my units to dig up the moat, yeah, they dig it up, but then I can't just pull them back and bring in my tunnelers once the path is clear for them to start digging. Like, they'll just get eaten alive on the retreat back, so they have to all in. But then, it's just there's just not enough like manpower to survive the initial assault. Also, it doesn't help that it's a little bit fiddly trying to get units to move up somewhere when ladders are connected. That didn't help either.
Ram ready, my lord.
I'm off for a message from the pig.
I win! I win! I win! No one beats the pig.
Ram ready, my lord.
I could even take down the tower in time.
You have been defeated.
Yeah, like we'd have to try another side. Like this section is just too well defended. The only thing I can think of is over here, but look at all these archers. Like leather armor is protective for my crossbowmen and macemen, sure, but I don't know.
Where are we going? Yeah. Here we go! Move, you dogs! Always ready. What'll it be? We're leaving now.
Yes, Your Majesty? Of course.
Tell us what to do. Off we go. You can count on us. Yes, my lordship. Where are we going? We're leaving now.
They're sending in the
Off we
macemen
go.
again.
Yes, my lordship. Always ready.
We are on our way.
What'll it be? We're leaving now.
Me lord? Leaving now. Moving off. Instructions. We await orders.
AI? We're over here.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell us what to do. You can count on
Lol
us.
AI.
Where are we going?
Ram ready, my lord. Saving.
Poor Bob. Yeah, like if they gave us some initial money, like I'd like to disband or not disband, but like take out the battering ram and convert what resources we have into a catapult. It would help out so much if we had a catapult and just had free reign over everything here. But yeah, I need to think about this. Because how much time do we have left at this point? Yeah, we've already used like 1/8 of our time just moving.
Archers, ready.
Always ready. We're gonna get
I
soaked.
think we're ready. Fast as we can, sir.
Ram ready, my lord.
What'll it be?
My boys,
Tell
yours.
us what to do.
Are we going home?
Claustrophobic, you
Ram
know.
ready, my lord.
Off we
I think
go.
I just keep bringing them a bit closer here so that we avoid fire from the crossbowmen as long as we can.
Lord, you can count on us.
I smell trouble.
Ram ready, my lord.
Where are we going? My boat's
Okay,
leak.
sir. Right away,
What
sir.
is it? Instructions. We are on our way.
Always ready.
Oh, even the archers over there can reach.
We await orders. Leaving now.
What'll it be? Where's me shovel? Tell us what to do. How deep is it? The moat. You can count on us. We're gonna get some.
Ram ready, my lord.
Where are we going? My boat's leak.
Ram ready, my lord.
Always ready. Where's me shovel? What'll it be? How deep is it? Tell us what to do. The moat. We're gonna get soaked. You can count on us. My boat's leak.
Ram ready, my lord.
Where are we going? Where's me shovel? Always ready. How deep is it? What'll it be? The moat. Tell us what to do. That'll be a little trick. You can count on us. Where are we going? That'll be a little trick. Always ready. My boat's leak. Tell us what to do.
Pick your mind up. Stop pushing me around. Let me guess.
You can count on us. That'll be a little trick. Where's me shovel?
Hello?
That'll be a little tricky. How deep is it?
Can they not attack this?
What do you need?
Ram ready, my lord.
Do I have to?
Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord.
Need some there. Chicken feed.
Oh my god.
Down
Also,
we
in
go.
hindsight, I forgot my.
Loading.
Oh. How the fuck am I supposed to do this shit? Like, do you see how infuriating it is trying to dig a moat? And the AI is smart enough not to focus fire the battering ram because it can't do anything. How is this even achievable? Also, you can't march in too close on this side because the archers can see you, like, until this range. I think you're supposed to go through the front here because I don't see any other way. Because at least with the crossbowmen, they take a long time to reload. That's the main drawback about crossbowmen, is just their fire rate. They have the burst to kill armored units, but they shouldn't have the fire rate to put them all down before we can reach the walls, but I don't know. I'm at a complete loss. And it's not like I can starve them out or anything, like, they have their own self-sufficient, like, food supply right here. Not to mention, with some of the bad things or whatever that the pig placed, these guys are working a little more efficiently, so you can't really starve them out or anything. That's not really an option when you have a time limit. I don't know, how are you supposed to do this? Because the battering ram feels useless. The game's not that advanced enough to let me climb mountainsides or hillsides with ladders. I just don't have the troops, like... I didn't think that very hard will cut down my troop numbers by this crazy amount. At the very least, I wish they can do what they allowed me to do in Siege mode. Like, I can show you. When you play a Siege on different maps and stuff, you can switch to the attacking team, and then you can allocate your units as you please. Every set amount of units have their own amount of points to them. So you can, like, customize your siege, if you will. But then there's nothing like this in the campaign. Like, if I had the choice, I'd limit the amount of spearmen I'd have and just go for friggin' macemen. Dude, how much is it? So 10 points for a maceman and 4 points for a spearman. I don't know. You know what, I'm just gonna go concede and just look it up.